The first house I want to build is green, and well, I need green dye for that. So I thought, well, I'm going to use a lot of green dye throughout the city, and what I need to do is make a way for me to have green dye easily available. And the desert's back there, but I need it here. I'm not going to change this into a desert. I'm going to be making a cactus farm. And hello and welcome to my single player world. I'm JD. And today, as I said, we're going to build our first building in the industrial district here. So it's going to be a fairly straightforward design, but the part that is going to be more interesting is how it looks on the outside. So I think I need to gather a bunch of sand. Well, I've got 21, but I'm going to need a little bit more, I think. And I need to grab some cactus. Oh yeah, I need a lot more sand because I need glass. So yeah, so let's go and get prepared. Before I forget, there are a couple things I need to put in. So today is a cactus farm. Wool farm is coming very soon because I will need plenty of wool. I'm also going to need to make a greenhouse. This is going to be for dyes. That's going to go on the outside of the city. In the of course agricultural area, and in the industrial area I'm going to be adding both cobblestone and basalt generators. These are going to provide me with a lot of materials. I won't have to go mining them. They're going to be readily available. I can make many different varieties of stone. Although I wish there was an andesite generator. I love andesite. Okay, let's go grab that cactus. I'm not going to grab the whole cactus, just... ouch. Just that bit. Let's not try to kill myself with the cactus. I'm thinking I want... I don't know. Ew, could be 25 or so. So I'm not exactly sure how much I want yet, but I'll grab a whole bunch anyways. And what I'm planning on also doing for brown, I'm going to have to grab some cocoa beans. I'm not sure if I have any in the village. I should probably check. So what we're going to be doing here is using a very straightforward design. I'm going to end up having 32 cacti growing in here and dropping as quickly as it can. But this is going to be the perimeter of the holding area, I guess you can call it. But what I want to do is put down a layer of cobblestone. We're just going to use cobblestone as the base. And just out to here. So this should be 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And we'll go all the way over to there, over to this side. Leave a gap here again. And all of this will be cobblestone. All right, so I've got the whole area built up now. Now this is the fun part. Now this is a bit lower. I'm going to have it so that you can actually take a look inside. But what we need to do is put in our chest. So I could expand this in the future, of course. It's going to be like that, easy to get into. This should be 8 long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yep. And what's going to go here is a hopper. So this is going to be the way it goes in. Now before we put in the water, I could put the water in, but it might make it a little difficult. I need to mark out where all of the cacti are going to go. So they're going to go every second block, and there will be a total of 32. So just a pattern like this. But I'm going to be removing these. They are not going to stay here. So I'm just going to get all of them in. And now the next layer, which is going to be some wood. I just want a little bit of wood inside of here. So I'm going to get all these on top. That part's done. And now we get to break all these out. And now I'm going to put sand on top of every one of these. And now probably one of the more fun parts. I need to put this up here. Let me go over here. That there. And an oak fence right there. Well, it doesn't have to be oak. It can be any kind. And then we'll just take these down. And we have to do it for every group of 4. You see what happens when the cactus grows up? This is going to knock it off. And it's going to fall down into the water stream, which will be down there. But I'm going to keep losing these, I think. So I've got to get all the others done. There's just an 8 in total. And finally, something that's going to take a little bit of acrobatics here. I'm just going to do this and place blocks in between. It'll make it easier for me to just walk across, you know? And once I've done this, what I'm going to do is put in all the cactus. Now, I got to be careful because, you know what? Some of these are going to break. And when they land in the cactus, they're going to be gone. So I'm going to get all of these on, and we're going to have an actual functioning, well, except for the water, cactus farm. But a lot of it's going to fall out, so I need to build up the outside as well. All right, it's all done. Now, I can probably get the water in, and then I have to build up the outside. So first thing I want to do is get the first 2 streams done. These ones are going way over here. Let me just run over here. So they're going to go, oops, they're going to go right here, and this should stop right there. Good. And the other one right here. That starts there. So what we now need to do is get a couple more and fill in the rest. All right, so this is a fairly easy part here. We just want infinite water source here. Go every couple. And we'll get some good water flow going through here. I'll make sure we got everything though. There we go. Almost everything. Oops, I think we're not 100% there. There, that should be it. Let's take a look, make sure it all meets down here. Perfect. So, once anything breaks and falls in this water, it's going to come down here, collect in here, and into here. But as I said, things are going to start falling out. So I need to build the actual structure around this. And I need... oh, this thing's in the way. I need to get out of here. Get this out of here. I'll just cut down the tree. The external part of the building, this is not the exterior. The exterior is going to come up around it. This part is just on the inside. So let me get to work on a design. I'll be building a full shell around this building. Well, around this, and it's going to be the building. So I need to, I think I'll go up to this height. Just make sure how many I went up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 5 on each corner. 2. And then I can put in a bunch of glass. You know, you screwed up when you realize, you know what? It goes between them, not in here. This isn't going to block anything because that one grew. All right, I'm going to have to redo these. It's kind of embarrassing when you've built these things before and then you put them in the wrong place. So, well, it happens. But, yeah, so far we've got 3 in here. So it is working. And now I need to just completely enclose this thing in glass. And it's raining. This is definitely going to be an interesting view when it's done. I think what I'm going to have to do down here is a lot of, you know, like seawalls. I think around here. Well, this is going to be a bit of a park, I think. But we're going to have to develop things so that we've got walls. A lot of walls. That thing needs walls too, but that'll come later. For now, I just want to get this completely enclosed so we don't lose anything. Now, while I'm not doing the design for the building yet, I do want to make sure this is completely enclosed. So I'm just trying to figure out what's a good way to do this part. I think for now I want to fill this whole part in with stone brick. There it is. And the rest is going to be glass. So for at least for now, this is going to be all stone brick. We're going to leave this little opening here. I may replace this with stairs. Depends on how I design this whole thing. And I also want to line this whole thing with stone brick as well. So a couple layers of it. All right, all the glass is in. Now all I need to do is put in the stone brick. I'm still thinking about the design for the building. I think we'll be doing that next time. There's a lot I want to do on the outside. It's going to be thicker walls. We're going to have a few windows. I'm going to have to figure out exactly where I want the windows to be. They're going to be 3 blocks high, I think. And make this look interesting on the inside. From over here, at least right here, what I want to do is build an extension coming out here. So we'll have a way of getting inside. It'll look like, at least on the outside, it'll look like some kind of industrial warehouse. But on the inside, as you can see, it's just going to be completely filled with this. We've got 24. Ooh, this is working well. I may have to expand the storage downwards as well, but we'll see. With how much time this is taking, I'm going to need a super smelter. But also, this coal and this coal is all I have. I'm going to have to go on a mining expedition for coal and iron as well, because this is all the iron I have. Yeah. I do have some diamonds back at the village, but it's like 6, and that's it. I really do have to go mining. But we're on our way, just waiting for this to smelt up some more stone. And we've got all of that in, so there is no ceiling. I can get in here if I want to, but I don't know why. No point. But the design of the outside, I'm still trying to think of what materials to use. I will use some stone brick. I would actually like to use some basalt. But for that, I'm going to need to make a basalt generator, which is very, very simple. I just need to get some blue ice, and there may be some over there, but I don't have a silk touch pickaxe. I should probably change that, you know? I do have silk touch on my shovel. It's kind of weird. I haven't really gotten many enchantments. I've been focusing so much on just building than gathering resources and getting enchantments. And you know what? I really need to spend a bit of time doing that. So I think between videos, I'm going to be doing that. But that is about it. This is working perfectly fine. Let's see how much there is. Last I checked, there was 24. I don't need this to produce really, really quickly. There's 30. But I need this occasionally for green buildings. But there are so many things I need to make. And this is one of the things that is done. I mean, it's nothing much to look at right now, but I will be doing an exterior to make it look like it fits in an industrial area. But what do you think? Should I use concrete, stone, maybe andesite? Like I said, I like to use a bit of basalt. Should I try with... I'm not so sure about bricks. They're a little expensive, but I do have a mason villager. So yeah, I could get some bricks, but again, it's expensive. So let me know what you think. What should I do with the exterior of this building? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up, and if you're interested in seeing more Minecraft videos from me, then please consider subscribing. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.